Welcome back, Stupid Fast Nation. How are you guys doing today? A little bit less traditional video we're gonna do here. I got Cameraman West behind me. We are preparing the Warrior to do a first start, first rip. Still got a few things to button up on it, but we really wanna get this thing out and test it. We've got a week left until Little Sahara. We wanna take this thing out in the yard and test it, and I'll show you guys what's going on real quick. All right, Cameraman West, talk to me.
So I'm gonna take these tires off and put them on that, and take those tires and put them on this, so I can test rip it in the yard.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited.
Oh yeah, we're both excited. So guys, you can see there's quite a bit to finish up on the Warrior yet. Fender flares, couple other little things, plastics were painted very nicely. I'll show you guys how we painted those here in a little bit, but you can see we got the dune tires on it. I wanted this look to be, you know, oh man, look at the seat though. That thing is so ratchet looking. I know, man, but we got the new tank cover, and besides the seat cover, this thing's looking good. So Wesley here is gonna toss these tires on, and then we're gonna get out and do a first rip. In other news, completely irrelevant to any video we're filming right now, Wesley here. Wesley, what are you doing? Talk to me.
I'm putting battery acid in this battery with my safety gloves.
Nice gloves. Bull Taco approved, man. Got blades. Serious face. You know, I always just did this bare hand every time.
You know, I did that too when I did the one for the Arctic Cat. I was doing it on my kitchen counter, which is not the place to be doing it. But
No, I'd agree.
but it was the only place I was able to do it at the moment. And I spilled some on the top, and then I bumped it, and it ran down the side, and it got on my hands.
Oh, man.
So it's not as bad as when the Duramax spit the battery at me in my face.
Yeah.
But I still don't want that on my skin. I know it ain't no fucking good. So this time around, I'm being smart about it. I don't care about the goggles because it's not going to splash, but I definitely didn't want it on my hands this time.
I had a battery explode in my face one time.
Yeah, it's definitely not good.
No, man. Don't ever use a car battery for Power Wheels. Wise words of John today, brother. Talk to me, big dog. What are you doing?
I'm tightening up this cover on the carburetor so no sand can get in there. And
We're ready to go full send at Little Sahara.
I'm gonna full send it.
We're gonna go full send. All right, cool, man. What do you think full send is? Like 12 horsepower or 15?
What are these, stock?
I think like 6 horsepower.
I want to say at least 16.
Word. Yeah, guys, check that thing out. There's the Zoom performance carburetor that we are now using on the Warrior, and it is a 12-to-1 forged aluminum piston in this. So I was mistaken in the last video. I said 11-to-1, and then I got a message basically telling me it was 12-to-1, which is fine. I had no idea. But you have the carburetor there. She's looking stout, man. She runs good. We'll show you guys here in a second what's going on with this thing. So Okay guys, now before we get to the first start and ride, I'd like to take a second to thank all the companies that help make Wesley's Warrior build possible, Zoom Zoom Performance for the exhaust, and many of the other horsepower add-ons, Gear Derby Performance for their amazing case savers, and for donating an airbox last second. Also Steve Mercer for the custom wiring harness. Each of these companies has a wide variety of aftermarket available for ATVs, and links for each of these companies are in the description below. Now, on to the good stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Check it out, guys. Technically the first real start. That's Wesley's Feast of a Warrior.
I come out to meet you under the brightness of the cigarette flame. Good old bittersweet you, still full of spite, but with a different name. Something's not working, my shadow's returning. Without hope, a ghost. Lay down or press against a wall. I believe that if it hurts, it's gonna make.
Are you ready? Oh, it fired right up. Let's go, man. As you guys can see, we have a little bit of flooding going on here that we're working with, so bear with me as I try to catch up to Speedy Gonzalez over there. Whew. All right.
I never adjusted the clutch
What
or
do you-
the shifter lever.
Why, is it in a bad spot?
Yeah, I can't get out of.
Is it hitting the engine or something?
No, I just don't want to do nothing.
Whew, almost fell. Let me see.
Okay, now I'm just back to neutral. It took me a minute.
Oh my god, dude. No wonder why you can't do nothing with it. Look at that. The rod's twisted all the way out. Right here. And then there's all that play, dude. We gotta, like, figure out how to get this play out of there. That's why. Look at that. Oh my god. Should still shift, though. Alright guys, so it looks like we found an issue with the rod adjustment down in here, and you can't adjust the rod until you take this off and spin the end of it because it's threaded into both sides. We're going to try tightening this up and getting rid of a little bit of the slack in here, and that should help with the shifting issue. Right, buddy?
Yep. If not,
And trash. Junk. And junk. You got to roll it more. See? Alright, there we go. Alright guys, we tightened up that little rod all the way, but you can still see there's a ton of play in this thing, so we might actually custom make a Yamaha shifter for this. You know,
Yama John.
I'm a John shifter. That's funny. But we're going to try this real quick, and if that doesn't work, then we'll custom make a shifter quick, and then we'll try it again.
A Yama John.
Yama John, dude. You could tell everybody at the dunes you got yourself a one-of-a-kind Yamajan shifter. Gonna be all the rage. Alright guys, so I didn't get a chance to film this last night, but you guys can see I made a custom shifter, a Yamajan shifter for Wesley. We took an old shifter we had sitting around the shop, heated it up, bent it, cut it up, and you can see we overlap them here, and this got 4 very strong welds. And that's a solid shifter now. Wesley doesn't have to worry about that ratchet junk that was on this thing from the factory. So, and take 2, cut. Sucks, we just cleaned that thing and now it's just disgustingly dirty already. That's what you get for detailing quads and then having a flood. Whoops! I saw that. Yeah, you ain't doing no pulls over there, man. It's very wet. Can't get her out of reverse. You gotta turn the knob back as you're shifting, don't you? Hey, I think we need to adjust the clutch. Yeah. Now take it out. Let me play. Here, you take this. Here, you take this, I play. so bad. You know what the problem is?
What?
There's so much play.
That it just won't shift?
If I pull up on it with my hand, it works great. Yeah. It works great if I pull up on it with my hand.
Yeah, I'd like a solid shaft on that. Or solid shifter.
That's probably a common failure point on Warriors too. Is that play in those ball joints. I don't even know if you can get replacements for it, but dude, I can fab you up a shifter in like 10 minutes.
Bing, bang, boom.
Bing, bang, boom, and we're done. So let's go do that quick.
Yeah.
You know, you guys didn't even get to see the best part about this quad yet. Check this out. Does that say stop engine? Engine stop. It's upside down. Wesley, your switch is upside down, dude.
I purposely put it like that.
Alright.
There's a purpose to that. Like in gear.
Ah, damn it.
I'm having a hard time finding neutral.
Engine stop. Wow, what the hell?
I don't know.
Wow, oh my god. She's all yours, bro.
Alright, bro. As much as I want to rip it, I don't want to rip with these sand tile tires in the yard.
No, don't. You're gonna ruin them. Don't do that. But you know, you could cruise.